He had everything: money, job, respect, but at 2:43 in the morning, he was crying on the bathroom floor. Not because of what he lost, but because of what he gave too many fucks about. Ravi was 27, an IIT graduate, working in one of the best companies in India. New iPhone, designer watch, lavish apartment in Bangalore. But every night he came home and stared at the ceiling. Empty. Why? Because everything he had was never really his. He studied engineering because his dad gave a fuck about status. Took the job because society gave a fuck about security. Posted on Instagram daily because strangers gave a fuck about likes. Ravi gave a fuck about everything. What people thought. What society expected. What relatives whispered at weddings. What old classmates would say if he failed. And then, one night, he broke. Alone, in his washroom, with the tap running to hide the sound of his sobs. He whispered to himself, "I'm tired of living someone else's dream." That night, he made a list. Not of goals, but of what he would stop giving a fuck about. Strangers' opinions. Instagram validation. What will people say? His mental peace. His curiosity for storytelling. His love for music. Ravi quit his job. Started a YouTube channel. His first video flopped. Second, worse. But the third went viral. Not because it was perfect, but because for the first time, it was real. In a world where everyone is faking perfect, the person who gives a fuck only about what truly matters becomes unstoppable. You don't need to stop giving a fuck. You just need to give a fuck about the right things. So ask yourself today, where are my fucks going? Because if you don't control that, someone else will.